Hi, it's Juliet here in the Healing Gardens, in Glastonbury Healing Gardens, and it's a fabulous day. It's really warm but cloudy a little bit, which is really nice for the plants, and things are growing really fantastically. So I thought I would take you for a little walk around, and particularly I'd like to show you the polytunnel and the hay that we've been making. So if I can, let me see. Oh yeah, if I can flip the camera, first of all, yay! So yeah, a quick look at the gardens. They've gone absolutely crazy with wild things growing. So many beautiful wild things growing, and all the poppies. We had a sea of poppies here, and now they're all setting seeds. You see the poppy heads. It was so beautiful, and now it's beautiful in a different way. And the rain washed all the petals off the poppies, and we've got the other field poppies. So let's have a little look at the polytunnel. So here you see, I know lots of you contributed to the polytunnel for the fundraising. So I'm sure you're going to be really, really happy to see that it's up, and it is the most fantastic polytunnel. And we'll just go inside. I've been in there doing some work this morning. So here we are inside the polytunnel. So we've got these lovely sliding doors as we come in. I'll just show you. They really slide very smoothly. And look what a wonderful space it is. It's really big, and we're just getting started with the planting. And we have a side vent here, a side ventilation place. So we can roll this up and down, this side ventilation, because it can get very hot in here, even on a day like this. And just show you what we've done so far. It's an incredible workbench here for all our potting, all the way along. And we're going to plant underneath as well. And so far we have planted okra and tomatoes and cucumbers. Lots of plants for potting on here as well, cabbages. And we're going to tie the tomatoes. We're going to tie them on strings up from the poles at the top, the bars. We're going to put cross wires. And this is a sweet corn. We've got sweet corn outside in the gardens and in here as well, so we're just going to compare to see how well it does. And here we are creating a lovely water feature. So we've put the pond in, we're going to have a waterfall, and we're going to use. So we lost connection for a minute. Okay, so as well as growing food, we're going to have this lovely relaxation. And here's the citrus trees. They're going to be potted in these big tubs. Look at the lemon tree. It has just started flowering. It smells absolutely divine. So that was the idea, that you could sit and relax with the water feature, the sound of the water. The smell of the lemon tree is so important for healing, to have this kind of sensory, soothing experience. So healing gardens, they're called healing gardens because you can come here and it's very healing. It's healing for the plants, it's healing for it's healing for people that come along. So we have gardening days 3-4 times a week. You can come along and join the gardening days. You can join as a member. It's £2.50 a month, and when you join you can come to the gardens anytime. So how amazing is that? You can just come and have access to the gardens and relax. Look how beautiful they are. It's completely, nature has just done its thing this year. That's the first sweet pea is coming out. Loads of parsley down here. This is the sweet corn we've planted outside. That's growing quite well. And look at all the artichokes. So when you join the gardens and you come and help out and you do some work, then you get to take produce away. And at the moment we have such an abundance. These are all the sunflowers coming up now. We have such an abundance of things. Absolutely amazing. So many different herbs, beautiful things. This is air circle. All our beetroot coming up here. And carrots and fennel. And these are all our climbing French beans. And courgettes coming on. We've got pumpkins growing there, loads of pumpkins. And yeah, these are the onions. Nature has been so incredibly powerful this year. It's really quite astonishing. And these are our Jerusalem artichokes here. They're a kind of sunflower. They're going to grow really, really tall and create sunflowers, and then you can eat the tubers. These are our onions. They're all getting ready to harvest. The broad beans. We've just taken several wheelbarrowfuls of broad beans from this place, from this plot here. And we're going to be clearing the spot and planting cabbages in behind. Got more broad beans coming here. So you get to share the produce when you come. So there's so much abundance and we don't harm any creatures. Spinach. This is a completely no harm garden. We don't use pesticides. We support all the living creatures. Look at these little flies and things on the calendula flowers. It's all sorts of healing flowers and herbs here, and I teach people on which herbs are beneficial, which wild plants are helpful for healing. This is all apple mint. And we've got the tor. Over there is the tor. Can you feel how beautiful and peaceful it is here? So we're on the Michael Ley line, on the energy line. These are our orchards. The birds love this spot. And see the seagulls. They get the updrafts from the gardens and love to soar. It's very magical. So in front of you can see the healing spring. And we have been making hay. It's been such fun the last few days, hay making. Really hard work, but fun. That incredible crop of hay. And here it is here, it's stacked up. It's all stacked up and covered. So it's beautiful organic hay. It's never had any chemicals or pesticides on this land, ever. It's all stacked up here. So we're selling hay at a really giveaway price, organic hay, beautiful, £2.50 a bale. So it's there if you've got horses. Look at that. So do contact us if you've got horses and you'd like to buy some really good hay, because in the winter time it's going to be a lot more expensive than £2.50 a bale, so this is a good time. A good time to buy organic hay. So let's walk over to the healing spring. We're just going, can you see this avenue here of oak trees I've planted? So going to be a lovely shady avenue of oak trees coming down to the spring. And we'll just go into the healing spring now. So to all our lovely friends in Canada and France, other parts of the world that support the gardens, just to give you a little look here now at what we've been doing. I know it's really sad you haven't been able to come, but we're here, we're doing well. So just going into the healing spring. It's really beautiful. So this is one of the 9 ancient springs of Avalon. It's very mysterious as we go in through here. It's a very special healing place. So, just feeling how peaceful it is in here. So just share in a moment with me if you've had a stressful day, stressful week, difficult time, challenging things happening at the moment. Just know that we're here to support you. And you can come and enjoy the spring, enjoy the healing gardens. So let's just sit together for a moment here and just really allow ourselves to settle. Just sitting, feeling your bottom on the seat, and taking a breath, and a long out breath. And just allowing your body to be heavier. Just imagining yourself here in the spring, in this an ancient healing spring on the Michael ley line, on the sacred site where Joseph of Arimathea came and planted the holy thorn. So taking a breath and a long out breath. And just mentally putting aside anything that you've been. Just allowing yourself to settle. Allowing your shoulders to drop. Allowing your arms to feel heavy. Feeling the weight of your arms. Feeling your hands. I'm just loving watching the birds in the sky here. Hearing the bird calls. Allowing your jaw to soften. Just allowing your body to relax. To let go of any tension. And just imagine anything that's been troubling you just to drain away into the earth and to be washed clean by the sacred waters of this healing spring. You are protected. You are blessed in this moment. You are supported. You are well. And taking a breath and a long out breath. Just allow your body to be heavy. And just feeling the peace of this moment. We had a little baby deer born in the spring a few weeks ago. Taking a breath and a long out breath. And just saying a prayer in this moment for you, for me, for all my loved ones, for all the people on the planet who are troubled in this moment. Just praying to God, Goddess, Divine Spirit, however you want to name, that infinite wisdom and love, that source of all being. Just praying for the well-being and the happiness and the health of all of us, and that we may dissolve away all feelings of separation, all feelings of anguish, dissolve away all feelings of aggression towards people that we don't know, or people that we feel troubled by at this moment. And asking for love, the most powerful force in the universe, to come in the place of that, to heal, to empower, and to support our lives. May I be well. May I be happy. And may I be free from suffering. And just placing your hand on your heart and really feeling that, really sending that love and that support to yourself. Really wishing yourself well. And then placing your hands in the prayer gesture and sending out that love and that healing energy, that prayer to all beings, your friends, your loved ones, your family, your neighbours, the people down the street, the people in the larger community and around the planet, and all creatures large and small. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. And may all beings be free from suffering. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Blessed be. And thank you so much for being with me for this short time today to make these special prayers and just to see the healing gardens and healing water sanctuary, that we're here just to support people, to support life, to support healing. And it's easy to reach out to us. Bye for now.